So we will be wrapping up. So I am Kimura from Sophia University. We will be showing the movie, but before that, so we started at 9 o'clock in the morning until now. So my role is to summarize the entire day. So today we had a 3 keyword. First is sustainable society. Second is renewable energy. Third is role of a university. So I will tell you one word for each topic. First of all, today's workshop, when we started in the beginning, so as a professor said, so this is a continuous seminar, extension of that seminar. So in some week, we did one series, another week we had another one. It was more like intensive series of a workshop. Therefore, by conducting such an event over the weekend, community people and other participants from other university could attend. I tell you why we decided to do this. We have to ask Professor Ikta for the reason for doing that. But the background is right now, energy is not sustainable right now. So we are giving a burden to the energy and economics. Fossil fuel, for instance, once the nuclear power plant stops, and then the national asset will leak because we have to import the energy, and that's gonna put the burden to the upcoming generations. How then if we go for the nuclear power station, then the running cost will be cheaper. But when you think about the entire process of development, from the development, it's not really economical. So it's an additional economic burden. That's where we started this workshop. So we talked about renewable energy, and we focused also on the role of university. First on the renewable energy. So in the beginning, we had a lecture, keynote lecture by Professor and Director General Gudny Johansson. So yes, in Japan also we are paying too much attention to the electricity, but energy, we have to think about energy more broadly. And in each session, actually today, we talked about other examples that we are given clues to think about energy from different perspectives. Now about the role of a university, there are different actors, citizens, and the Myojo school, and also the businesses. We heard lots of interesting business activities who are responsible for the environment, and also we saw the manual model. It was a wonderful model. So now then we have to think about the role of a university, and as the part of not a part of, we have to become a part of the solutions. As Johannes said, when the university think about the brand, it's not just a sport, a marathon. How much we are investing in the renewable energy that would be related to the university identity and the brand. So what university can do, as Mayor earlier said, research and practice, and how we should actualize those in cooperation with the community. And I heard something quite interesting. So when I summarize the whole day, I have to tell you the keyword is a gap. There are so many possibilities, but here is a reality. There's a wide gap between those two. We have a great possibilities or potentials. We talked about the ideal models. By looking at those models, we should also realize how much is still latent. That's what I feel. We may feel disappointed. However, on the other hand, that means that everything contains the potentials. Therefore, Japan is filled with great hope. Hope is not empty. The data shows that, like community power generation on the May 2, the community power generation exceeded 1,000, and the Nikkei earlier said the other day that in Japan, RICO, the company, joined this renewable energy initiative. So there are several very good initiatives. So later today, we'll watch a movie. Everyone here has some types of role. I have a role in my family and in university. And everybody, I hope, receive some types of a hint. Then you can act on those and then bring back what you have done, and we can gather one more time here, and we can all talk about what we have done for a few years. Today we had a pretty wonderful sessions, and thank you for all the great insight from the speakers. And I also extend my gratitude to all the participants today.